Hitman. It's a long drive. Trying to push on slowly by slowly. Defense of the Venoms now standing tall. And they break away from the long ball, deep down to Yunus again. Yunus all defended really well there by the batsman. There'll be a throw-in for the Vipers. They're putting some good press in the game right now. Vipers leading by 1-0. Yunus Sentamu's goal separating the two sides against Power Dynamos here. Will be a throw for Mandela. Ashraf Mandela to get this ball deep through. Mandela taking his time. Will be trying to go in long. Mandela, good ball, good header yet again. But there is nobody right there. Karisa trying to trap that ball, big clearance away by Samuel Bamidele. Will be a throw-in here for Power Dynamos to be brought in very quickly by Mulambia Frederick. Mulambia to that midfield they build, looking for space. Good play from Adoko. Adoko again. Oh, good play. Moses Schuma onto that wing side. Pressing a little bit, swept in heavily, dipped through, but finally defended by Ndahiro. Ossi. Carry that ball. Yunus. Away by Adoko. Karisa steals. Milton Karisa. It's still Karisa in possession of the ball. Lays it back to Tadeo Luanga. Alan Okello. Ndahiro. Ndahiro. Loses possession to Tembo. It's Tembo. Schuma is opening. Moses Schuma. Still Schuma here. Trying to nick that ball further away. Mulambia. Still Mulambia. Back to Schuma Moses. Quick feed from the Kenyan Schuma. Looking for space to wire. Can't get one through. Alan Okello. Intercepted yet again by Adoko. Straight out. It's been very magical to see Milton Kalisa together with Yunus Sentamu playing really well today. Straight out for a goal kick there. Well, these are the halves that actually very many changes are made just in order to see if the two sides can continue to break out. Foul it will be. That's the other way round. Soko John brought down by Milton Kalisa. Tadeo. Call from the referee. It's going to be a foul. Free kick. Alan Okello standing on this. Began quickly. Mandela Ashraf. Long drive from Mandela. Ossi. Karisa waiting, but actually it was Yunus Sentamu charging in hard. He's that kind of footballer that you need to look out for if there is another option for a goal. Oh, the attack is on. Shiboni. Just reminding you that Yunus Sentamu is the one that scored the goal for the Uganda Cranes. The Ugandan side, the Vipers. Yunus Sentamu, his goal is the one that separates the two. Tembo. Good flick in by Schuma Moses. Will be a foul here for the Kenyan. Tembowen will be leaving the ball a little. Began quickly. Adoko. Mumba. Samuel. Tembo. Straight back line to Samuel Bamidele. Moses waiting for this. Here goes Schuma. Moses Schuma! Struck into the back of the net. If there was any player to score It is the Kenyan, Moses Schuma. Well, hammers that ball into the back of the net with power. And Power Dynamos are back in this. 1-1 it is. Well-crafted goal, beautifully executed. And the Kenyan can afford to celebrate. Moses Schuma with a banger. Good power, just like the name Power Dynamos. Well, he had to run and collect the Kenyan flag. Moses Schuma. And he does appreciate everything there is. Does apologize to Ugandan supporters. And Moses Schuma, the man from Kenya, the boy from Kenya. Well, I can say that is his third goal in a jersey of Power Dynamos. Now they have begun making most of the noise. Power Dynamos are back in this. Remember, it was Yunus who opened up the scoring and Schuma making it 1-1. Currently, the St. Mary's Stadium is a little quiet. It was electric. And now it was a well-crafted finish goal. Well-crafted finish goal. Well, there you go, supporters of Power Dynamos. They know that goal can actually count really, really well. Here they come. Collected by Mumba. Not very far. Mulamba Jackson. Chase is on now. Prince has been doing well. Frederick Mulamba has also been doing really, really well here. Will be a throw. Throw coming up for Ashraf Mandela for the Vipers. All defended well there by Owen Tembo. He was very, very outstanding for the Zambians when they played in Chan. Throw. Ashraf Mandela. Straight back behind a little to Soko John. Soko doing exactly what he should be doing. Allowing that ball to roll away for a goal kick. Now with the advantage of 1-1, you have to admit Power Dynamos will try as much as possible to just allow the game to flow. Make sure they do not concede another. They have the advantage. Samuel Bamidele. It's Samuel. Long drive. Schuma can't reach. Straight back to Dennis Chigundu. Chigundu. Ndahiro. Ossi. Carrying it back to Okello. Stolen by Daniel Adoko. Mumba Prince. Tembo. Adoko. Schuma again. This time round the goalkeeper Chigundu had to come out. Ndahiro on that zero. Ossi keeps that ball on play. Unfortunately, it was so quick and goes out for a throw-in. Well, just remind you that Moses Schuma is Kenyan. And they're doing really, really well. Alan Okello. Good piece of defensive work there from the Zambians. Ashraf. Watambala. Alan Okello. Foul awarded to Vipers. Okello losing possession. Prince away by Tembo, collected easily by Ndahiro. Abdul Karim Watambala. Redwell very, very well again from the D. Chiboni. Samuel. Oh, that's a late challenge from Tadeo Luanga. He needs to be very careful. He's also a yellow card away today from missing the return leg. Yeah, he needs to be very careful. He brings down Frederick Mulambia. Free kick at the off. It's away by Katebe. Just can't keep the hold of that. Out for a throw-in. Carissa a little bit short, but actually wins that fight. Here goes Prince. Long from Prince. Easy from Da Silva. Hilary Mukundane. Oh, it's given away. Very, very close. You have to be very careful with Moses Schuma. He has those long legs. Yunus Catwell, no fall. Hilary Mukundane. Tembo Owen to that wing. Mulambia Jackson. Jackson. Da Silva. Hilary Mukundane. Very good towering header from Chiboni Kamwani. It's out for a throw-in. The machine has been very solid on that wing. Ndahiro. Abdul Karim. Ndahiro. Abdul Karim. Now Okello. Allowed to roll back by Tadeo Luanga. Crisscrossing to Hilary Mukundane. Tadeo. 1-1 it is between Vipers and Power Dynamos. Yunus Sentamu together with Moses Schuma. Abdul Karim Watambala just cannot get the foot of Carissa. Schuma again. Da Silva quick. Will be a free kick here. That's a battle for that ball. Began very quickly. Tadeo Luanga. Okello. Tadeo. Hilary Mukundane. Abdul Karim Watambala. Okello. Alan Okello trying to get his way through Owen Tembo, who wins that battle, but unfortunately he fouls in the process. And Okello left a little bit disappointed. The Venoms begin this quickly. Ashraf Mandela. Okello. Tadeo Luanga. Derek Ndahiro. Long from Derek. Headed through. Blasted away from danger. Tadeo Luanga. Ndahiro. Chasing ball into the forbidden area. The header wasn't rich enough. All demanding a corner kick. Unfortunately, it's out for a goal kick. Well, scored against African Stars, Yunus Sentamu. And now scores here against Power Dynamos. Yeah, you can see the faces of those few supporters. I do see some Villa supporters, KCC supporters all here. You can say it's basically Uganda United here. Ossie with the big clearance. On the charge they go. Blazing in. No foul according to the referee. Tembo. Prince Mumba. Katebe. Heavy. Very, very heavy. They'll be out for a throw-in to the Venoms. Dennis Chigundu. Da Silva. Ndahiro. Trying to charge his way. Owen Tembo was there. Prince. Moses. Cut back a little. Off the legs of Adoko. Throw for the Venoms. Ossie. Away by Owen. Cushioned in that midfield. Owen Tembo goes hard on that. They still have possession. Prince Mumba. Moses Schuma handles the ball. Handboy it will be. He's the one that actually scores the goal. 17 goals for Sofapaka last season in the Kenya Premier League. Surprisingly, Power Dynamos signed both the top and the second top scorer from Kenyan football. We'll be able to see the other a little bit later. Adoko. Chiboni. Still Chiboni. Good play there from Prince. Trying to do the wall pass over there, pass and go, but unfortunately just goes out for a throw-in. Ndahiro. Tadeo Luanga. Once played with Simba of Tanzania. Tadeo Luanga Also traveled to play the game of football in Rwanda with APR. Also played in Djibouti, by the way, with Alexander Sonk. Dennis Chegondo. Molambia Jackson allows it to roll out, and will be a throw-in for Power Dynamos. It is still Yunus Sentamu's goal, alongside Moses Schuma's goal, that actually bring the game back to level terms. And I'm being told that Usama Arafat will be coming in very shortly for the Venoms. Together with Enoch Sebagala will be coming up very, very shortly for the Venoms. And you can see on your screen there the supporters of the Vipers not very pleased. They came here for a win. Unfortunately, it is still 1-1. They scored fast, and the happiness was just short-lived. A Kenyan, Moses Schuma. Ashraf Mandela. Okello. Down to Ndahiro. Trying as much as possible to open up play. Ashraf Mandela. Big clearance by Sokojon. Nobody in front. Charged back there by Chiboni. And Willard Mwanza keeping hold of that. Oh, good steal. Very good steal. Abdul Karim Watambala looks up. Telif as well. And it's gotten away, but not that much. Yunus Sentamu. Osama Arafat will be coming in shortly. Sentamu still fights but loses possession. Prince away. Da Silva does his work. Prince. Tembo. Tembo again. Samuel giving away. Okello. Abdul Karim Watambala looks up, delivers. Unfortunately, it's out for a goal kick. Power Dynamos giving everything to make sure that there is no other goal that actually goes past the goalkeeper, Willard Mwanza. Problem here for Samuel Bamidele. Oh, the Nigerian is having a problem, but I think he'll be able to continue. Just needs a little bit of a stretch, which is being given to him by Katebe Iron. Samuel got in all the way from the Shooting Stars, also played for, that is Akwara United together with Niger Tornadoes, or Niger Tornadoes. Foul right in front of the referee. Abdul Karim Watambala fouled in there. Now there is a battle here between Tadeo Luanga and Adoko Daniel. Adoko being told to come down, the Ghanaian. And the fight still continues between Schuma Moses and Kevin Da Silva. Hilary Mukundane. Trapped well by Alan Okello. Away to Ashraf Mandela. Mandela crisscrossing on that. 2 against 1. Finally away but not far. Ndahiro sends it back flying. Karisa. Easy peasy it will be for Willard Mwanza. Molambia Jackson. Ashraf Mandela goes at. Throw for the Venoms. Ndahiro. Tadeo Luanga. Abdul Karim Watambala. Alan Okello. Okello. Mukundane. Tadeo Luanga. Ndahiro. Very good ambience here at the St. Mary's Stadium in Kitende. Okello. Being manned there by Owen Tembo. Good battle from Owen Tembo, but Alan Okello fouls and yellow card brandished to Owen Tembo. Does receive the yellow card, Owen Tembo, the former Kokula Blacks footballer. Well, the Vipers are trying to introduce Osama Arafat together with Enoch Sebagala. Osama not putting on that traditional shot number 27, putting on 34 here. Enoch Sebagala was signed all the way from Neck Football Club, and he'll be coming in to play the remainder. He'll be coming in the place of Abdul Karim Watambala. Watambala together with Ossi exiting. Shot number 34, Osama Arafat. He couldn't register the shot number 27 because of the closing window of CAF. That's why Osama Arafat is putting on shot number 34. I know some of the Ugandans will be wondering why it's 34, not 27. That's the reason. The window had already closed, and that number was not registered. Will be a free kick to be brought in by Alan Okello. Long from Alan Okello. A very good goalkeeping from Willard Mwanza. Very composed goalkeeper. Really composed. Now there is a battle here. Everybody trying to show who is the man of the house. Oh, remember, Kevin Da Silva is already on a yellow card, so he needs to watch out. He is already on a yellow. You don't want to be receiving another yellow card. And the shot number 5 just runs away from the mix. Oh, worried fans here. Worried fans. His goalkeeper Willard Mwanza has been very exceptional with his goalkeeping skills. Now there's a call for Kevin Da Silva. He needs to come down, really. Needs to come down. Already on a yellow. He has been having a problem with Moses Schuma. And the referee talking to those two. Any other will be leading to something else. Da Silva on a yellow already. And you can see Moses is warning him. Kevin Da Silva from DRC, kingpin, former Simba, kamikaze footballer. While Power Dynamos are bringing some more power very, very soon. They'll be bringing some more power here. It's a game you have to keep your mind in. And for Power Dynamos, this kind of situation pays or plays to the advantage. They know they're entering into the mind of these ones. It's a psychological warfare right now we're having. Remember, the game shall be completed in Zambia. And Karisa, the captain of Vipers Football Club, will try as much as possible to keep the machine running. Willard Mwanza. As they break on really well. Schuma again. Oh, very good player. Long ball zipped through. Away by Samuel. Kingpin back. Adoko. Tadeo Luanga. Prince. Read well by Osama. Tadeo Luanga. Osama Arafat. Oh, he actually goes down. Oh, that's going to be a very, very dangerous call. And Molambia Jackson, so not very much, no, it's not Molambia, it's actually shot number 3. That is Prince Mumba receiving a yellow card. A yellow card given to Mumba Prince, the former Kabwe Warriors footballer. Has also featured in Croatia before. 2020 Kosafa under 20 MVP, the shot number 3. Long ball, Da Silva, not on target. But you realize that the defender of the Vipers is actually coming out openly to try as much as possible to get the Vipers on the lead. Willard Mwanza. Willard. Soko John. And it's out for a throw. A foul coming in there from Yunus Sentamu. He brings down Chiboni. Well, Venom's trying to, as much as possible, to bring in some more firepower. They're trying to bring in Mulongo. Mulongo Gusto. As a striker, maybe he will be coming into place of Yunus Sentamu. Samuel. Goalkeeper. Lack of judgment coming in there from the keeper, but he was fouled in the process. It was 2 against 1. And you have to say that for the defender, Kevin Da Silva was a little bit slow on his judgment. The goalkeeper actually thought it was going to be a good cover. And here comes Mulongo. Mulongo coming in the place of Milton Kadisa. That's the change. Gusto Mulongo coming in to play the remainder of the minutes. Ndahiro giving it away, but wins the ball, but puts it out for throw. Well, it's been very long that Vipers actually conceded a goal here in the Cup Confederations Cup. The last time they did concede here was against Simba. Simba won the game by 1-0. That was in the group stages. Henok Inonga was the one who scored the goal. And Inonga actually comes from DRC. There will be a substitution coming in very shortly for Power Dynamos. And they'll be trying to bring in shot number 10. Another very, very fine moving footballer. Shortly, that is Austin Muwawa. Prince. Moses Schuma. Adoko. Schuma. Oh, he beats his markers really well. Lays it up to Mulamba. Mulambia trying to drop. Ooh, there's a... Oh, it's in! An own goal! Derek Ndahiro scores an own goal. Oh, it's going to be really crazy. Very, very crazy night for the Venoms. Ndahiro brings excitement to the yellow side of the pitch today. And the Aba Yellow are leading by 2-1. Ndahiro Derek scores an own goal. And that is making the Venoms now walk away from the stadium. They are now marching away one by one. Look at them. But for the Aba Yellow, they will be singing yellow, 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 yellow here. What a night. What a disappointing night for that young man. Derek Ndahiro just cannot believe this. And for the Aba Yellow, this is their night. They are chopper, total choppering here. 2-1, they are leading. Advantage score. Ndahiro can't believe he wants the green of the St. Mary's Stadium to bury him right now. Oh, this is trouble. Austin Muwowo will be coming in very shortly, the former Orlando Pirates footballer. He will be coming in the place of Mulambia Frederick. Mulambia Frederick is out. Austin Muwawa coming in. Well, Austin Muwawa, still very young, about 21. Also played for Zesco United and Forest Rangers in Ghana. He was Zambia's Super League top scorer of 2019 with about 10 goals. Well, still something going on here. A bit of a delay of the restart. Well, you have to say that for the Vipers, they have a very huge mountain now to climb. It's very, very huge. Ashraf Mandela. Da Silva Kantridge. Prince. Mandela. Oh, the clearance wasn't good. Da Silva cuts it back yet again. Finally cleared away from danger. And it will be a foul. Free kick for Power Dynamos. And the Vipers actually believe that there was a handball inside the penalty box. Well, Power Dynamos are now currently playing in the mind of the Vipers. They'll be trying to cool down the situation. Oh, they have a football on the ground, taking their time. Well, to remind you that the goal scored on the night, and the first goal was actually scored by Yunus Sentamu for Vipers Football Club at the restart of the second half. Then the equalizing goal was scored by Moses Schuma to make it 1-1. Then currently, the second goal for Power Dynamos was scored by Derek Ndahiro. An own goal, unfortunately, the ball ricocheted off his knee into the back of the net. Oh, it's going to be a very, very huge mountain. Power Dynamos, well-organized side. Vipers also well-organized. Unfortunately, the lack of enough playing time for the Vipers coming down to play. Remember, they have not yet played any league match. Power Dynamos have played already 5. They've managed to win 2. They've drawn 2. They have lost only 1. They did lose that game before they came to play here. But they're well-motivated. Yunus. Enoch Sebagala. Long ball from Enoch Sebagala. Looking for Usama Arafat. 27 gang is what they call him. Just cannot go through Mulambia. Oh, this could be deadly again. Schuma Moses, he plays well. And no foul according to the referee, but he's a very skillful player. Schuma. Ndahiro. Schuma still on the ground. The Vipers don't want to know. Tadeo Luanga. Hilary Mukundane. Scooping a little dip. Good play by Prince. Okello. Okello again. Osama. Blasted away majestically by Mulambia Jackson. Schuma is still down. The Vipers are yet to put that ball out for fair play. They don't want to know. Ndahiro. Yunus Sentamu. Yunus Okello. Currently the captain. Enoch Sebagala. Trying to drop that ball into the box area, but unfortunately, it just goes out for a goal kick. And now, Moses Schuma can be attended to. Yeah. Moses Schuma being stretched out. disappointed crowd here, you can see. They came in number just to give their support to the Venoms. They loved everything. Then the second goal had to enter. Now they're beginning to question. Sebagala loses. Good play by Owen Timbo. Away to Mulambia. Mulambia. Back to the goalkeeper, Darius Chigundu. Abayelo leading here by 2-1. Not yet seen Gusto Mulongo, by the way. Read well by Prince Mumba. Blasting it out for a throw-in. Well, to qualify to the group stages in 2023, 22-23, the Vipers had to go through TP Mazembe. Good flick. Easy it will be for Willard Mwanza. Just protective of his ball. Well, competitively, Vipers have now gone about 3 games in a row without dropping points. Now they are dropping because here goes Adoko. Lays it through. There is nobody to tap that ball into the back of the net. Good run there from the Ghanaian. Now you can see the questioning is going on there from the Vipers supporters. Daniel Adoko. What a game he has had. Having lost to the Red Arrows in the league before they came here, the Abayelo are yet to lose back-to-back games. The last time they lost back-to-back games was the 11th of January 2025 and the 21st of December 2024, losing to Mufulira together with Nchanga Rangers. At the moment, they are the ones leading. Jackson Mulambia. Was a clip. Looks like it will be a free kick here to the Abayelo. Another substitution. Moses Schuma is out. Well, shot number 28 is Kapemba Musonda. Coming in to play the remainder of the minutes there. Kapembwa Musonda is about 30 years old, and he actually played for Costa do Sol in Mozambique. Also featured for Napsa Stars at one time, Bilcom FC, Lumwana, Radiance, and National Assembly. He just came back all the way from Mozambique. The shot number 28, Musonda, brought in the place of Schuma Moses. And the Venoms are looking to bring in some 2 players. It's not yet the end of the road for the Venoms. They still have another match to play in Zambia. It's going to be a very, very huge mountain in that one. Will be a free kick to the Venoms. Will be a free kick to the Abayelo. Gusto Mulongo, to the Vipers. Gusto Mulongo fouls. All right, here we go. Alan Okello is coming out, and Yala shall be the one coming in place of Alan Okello. Yala, one of those new boys brought in. Marvin Youngman coming into play. Yala. Yala recently signed. He is Liberian, signed from FC Fasol. Played for the Black Bulls in Mozambique together with Muscat FC. Marvin Youngman also coming into play the remainder of those minutes. There will be a corner kick to be brought in by Yunus Sentamu. Long from Yunus. It's gotten away yet for another. Long corner, punched away by Willard Mwanza. Marvin Youngman. Foul it will be. Well, the mere fact that Tadeo Luanga was substituted can play the return leg. It's a free kick, couple of yards away. Abdul Karim Watambala will be deep down there on the waiting side, but this is going to be Usama Arafat to try and deliver one in. 27 gang. Arafat Usama. Try as much as possible to deliver one, the former KCCA player. Long from Usama, punched by the keeper, Willard Mwanza. What a save from him. Good power. Usama Arafat trying to get the goalkeeper, Willard Mwanza, off his line. Ball is out for a corner. Corner. Much more needed here for the Venoms. Called in well. Allowed to go out for yet another corner. Goalkeeper Willard Mwanza had some fingertips on that. The Venoms putting a lot of pressure on this match. Yunus. Long from Yunus. Oh, what a waste! Close to making it 2-2, but unfortunately, it was headed over the bar for a goal kick instead. You have to say, Power Dynamos very, very lucky that Gusto, instead of putting the ball into the back of the net, well, headed it over. It should have been 2-2. Vipers, Tembo, Prince, Musonda, Usama Arafat. They have added 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes have been added on. We have played 90 minutes already. Abayelo are looking to celebrate here in Uganda. Marvin Youngman trying to fight his way through. Flipped on Marvin Youngman again. Marvin on the charge. Usama Arafat, and defended really well there by Owen Tembo. The throw shall be brought in by Ashraf Mandela, and the Venoms sitting on the edge of their seats right now. Mandela, big head away from danger, not very far. Here goes Mandela yet again, cuts it back into the penalty box. Chances brewing, and straight back to Willard Mwanza. The Abayelo are making a substitution very, very soon, with the 4 minutes remaining to play for. Oh, it's given away to Adoko. It's Adoko. Ndahiro. Linus Makwanza Jr. will be coming in very, very soon. Makwanza Jr., his father played for Power Dynamos before. Like father, like son. Makwanza, the shot number 6, will be coming in very soon for Power Dynamos. Marvin Youngman. Usama Arafat loses possession, not far. Mandela cuts it back to Marvin Youngman. Marvin. Da Silva. Ndahiro. Back again to Marvin Youngman. Couple of space. Oh, they still have the ball easily. Mandela. They just can't cross it in. Molambia does really well. Finally cleared away by Soko. Ndahiro. Hilary. Ooh, the miscue. Serious miscue. It's coming in from Chiboni. And here comes the change for Power Dynamos. Shot number 5, Adoko Daniel exits. And shot number 6, Linus Makwanza Jr. shall be coming in here for Power Dynamos. He's only 28. Began his career of football at the under-17 team of Power Dynamos. Well, his father wanted him to be in school, but unfortunately Makwanza was so much in football. And he's here. His father is a legend, big legend in Zambian football, Makwanza Senior. Oh, what a waste. Well, you have to say, for the supporters of the Vipers, they have begun walking out of the stadium. They have had enough, or they have seen enough. And I can tell you that they'll be talking a lot about today's game. They came to watch the game. Unfortunately, it didn't go their way. They saw Power Dynamos dominating. Oh, this has now turned into a rugby match. It's a problem here for Osin Muwowo. Marvin Youngman, Gusto Mulongo, Enoch Sebagala Kantrich. It's Prince. Well, remember, they added only 4 minutes, so we are almost close to the end, and that's it. Well, for the moment, yellow will be sounding bright tonight here in Kitende. The Aba Yellow, all the way from Zambia, came here and gave us a game. They brought some good power into this, and they went on to win it majestically via an own goal from Derek Ndahiro. It is his goal that separates the two and brings the excitement to the Zambians as they continue to show their dominance here in Kampala. The last time Power Dynamos won a game was in the 1998 when they beat KCCA at the Nelson Mandela Stadium. But you can say, with lack of enough playing time, the Vipers have given us a game, but unfortunately Power Dynamos was the much well-organized side tonight. They played with good power, they played with good precision, and they utilized their chances to the good. It is tears for the Viper fan right there. He knows it is going to be a difficult campaign in Zambia, difficult game in Zambia. Power Dynamos know exactly what the win today means to their quest for glory on continental level. And for some of these Viper supporters, they may not believe in their side coming back. Football is a game of halves. Football is a game of belief. Anything can happen, but Power Dynamos have showed us today they have all it takes to win away and even perform at home. Exceptional display, a beauty of a goal from Moses Schuma is the one that brought them back. Then later on, the press resulted to that own goal that was scored by Derek Ndahiro. The Vipers will go and try and thank their supporters for turning up in big number here at the St. Mary's Stadium in Kitende. But unfortunately, it wasn't their night. The night belonged to the visitors who came, played, and conquered. The return leg is just a few days away in Zambia, but here in Uganda, the Venoms have been silenced by the power of the Power Dynamos. Vipers 1, Power Dynamos 2. Yunus Sentamu scoring for the Vipers. Schuma, together with an own goal from Derek Ndahiro, are the goals that separates red from yellow. Until next time, let me leave you with these pictures. It is bye-bye and good night.